Oh, lowest on prep yet. Perfect on registration day. What a result. Good morning, everyone. We are one day out from my first Classic Physique competition of the year. As you can see, I weighed in at 109. Was it 0.6? I did just lay in bed again for about half an hour and I went to the toilet again. I'm now 109.3. My weight cap is 111.6, so we're absolutely laughing. If you watched yesterday's vlog on how I done it and brought food volume down and brought my weight down, I woke up yesterday at 111.6. Today we're 109, so we've got 2 kilos to play with today so I can actually feed into registration, don't have to starve. First things first, I need some water, and I've got orders from the boss. We've got 5 litres of water, but we are staging it across the day, Evian only, you know that. This is what I've got now upon wake, 500 ml and a triple espresso to get the bowels moving. So I'm gonna make that now, and it's very, very welcomed because I need it. My throat is fucking gasping. I can tell I was snoring last night, you know, you just wake up and all your mouth is dry. But yeah, positive stuff, one day out. Just got to keep off the feet today. I got the orders, it's pretty much, I will run you through meal 1 and then it's the same meal all day. We've got it all calculated, the weights of the food, how it's cooked, what every single meal weighs, so I can come in exactly on the mark. It's not just, right, there's this amount of carbs. It's not just about carbs when you're weighing in at a registration, it's about the weight of the food and the water. So yeah, I will talk you through it, but what a success. I woke up way lighter than I expected, which is great because it means I can just eat all day and I don't have to starve. And then we can have a big old last 2 meals before bed and fill right up. So yeah, we are laughing. Let's get it, guys. One day out. Ah! That is how you cook rice for a peak. That is 700 grams of dry weight rice into 1,300 cooked. That's 550 grams of carbs in that small bowl. So I can just divvy that off into potentially 7 meals across the day, and then just top it up with bits like Snacker Jacks, raisins, honey if needed, chicken cooking, no seasoning. Luckily, the only Airbnb I've ever been to with a good non-stick pan, I haven't used any oil with that. So yeah, we're flying, boys. Meal 1 going down, which is 100 rice, sushi rice, 100 chicken, no seasoning, just a little bit of pepper, and then my salt. 10 raisins, okay, and 50 pineapple, and that is all it is. Real fucking low volume rice, but that's like a good bit of carbs and actually a decent bit of fuel going in. Showered, ready to go, checked in, 500 ml of water going down with this meal, and pretty much gonna have 4 of these meals, except next meal is not avo, it's almond butter. Now I just need to be checking in all day before each meal with Kuba, keeping on top of the weight, because obviously at 6 p.m. we are registering, and that's when I need to be below 111.6. As long as I can keep me below that today, keep feeding along the way, that is the goal. So just waiting for the sun come up as well to get some decent check-in photos with a bit of food in. Have a look at the look that's not, you know, fasted. We'll be interested in some good daylight. So yeah, let's get into it. So check-in's done. It's now 10:15. Just checked in again with Kuba. Looking better as the day comes across. Just weighed in at 110.8. So still under the cap. Got a lot more pop to the physique. Oh yeah, we're coming, we're coming. Goal is to just slowly feed me across the day with these small portioned, well-digested meals, dense with carbs, fats, a little bit of protein. So here we have 100 gram of sushi rice, only 200 cooked, so 1-to-1 ratio. 100 gram of raw weight chicken, then 20 grams of almond butter. As you can see, 15 gram of raisins, and then my salt and just a little bit of pepper. And then we have 50 grams of pineapple. So this is actually only about 350 gram of food. And then I have 400 ml of water to drink. So that should put me up to around, at the cap, around 1 kilogram, just under, of intake, but obviously I'll be going toilet and hopefully go for a number 2 as well at some point. I haven't been today yet, but I'm not feeling like I need one. Obviously I'm just tearing through this. There's not much waste, is there? Annoyingly, it's really shit weather. It would have been nice to have some daylight coming through here to get some cool check-in photos, but sod's law, Murphy's law, the one day I have a nice little outdoor check-in spot, it's shit weather. So got snowfall on, watching that. And now it's just time to relax. I'm just going to eat this, have a little 5-minute walk, get the digestion moving, take the digestive enzyme, take the GDA, just walk up and down the road, and then I'll be back and then just lay down for another couple of hours. Happy days, can't be moaning, guys. Let's get it. Oh, oh yeah, we just checked in. 110.5. I will actually put the photos on the screen, show you the look. One day out. This is about to be meal 3. Going down, look at it. Absolute beaut of a meal. Very, very tight, the midsection. We got 100 gram of sushi rice here. I've piled on the rice cakes. Looks a bit mad, but 100 gram of sushi rice. Then we got 100 gram of raw chicken, 20 raisins, 20 almond butter, 3 caramel rice cakes, and 50 pineapple. Yeah, that's going to go down a fucking treat. I'll just be imposing there. It's like, you know, I showed you the outdoor bit there, and I was trying to pose right, and there's an Airbnb next to me as well, and there's a woman just keeps walking past like a cleaner. It was so awkward. I'm stood there in my fucking trunks. She's like trying not to make eye contact with me. I just felt so awkward. She looked proper pissed off as well, but I was like, I need to get these photos in the daylight because I've been taking them in like really shit lighting. And I was like, one, I want to post them on Instagram just to put one day out and for everyone to see, but 2, I need to show Cuba like my proper condition. So yeah, I was like, I just need to do it. So yeah, well happy with this feed. I'm just gonna go down a treat because I'm proper hungry as well. Do you know the worst thing is the water? Just being so, I'm normally just guzzling water, but you've got to be restricted with water. So this is 500 mil. Going down, I've probably had about 3 litres so far. I've got 5 to do today, but obviously I've got to be a little bit careful because we're weighing in. Anyways, I need to get eating because I'm absolutely famished. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Right then, we have landed at the venue to get tanned, then afterwards get registered. Firstly, we got a meal to get in, all right? So this is meal 4 going down, which is the same, 100 sushi rice. Got to be pretty quick because my tan appointment's in 15 minutes. 100 sushi rice, 80 chicken, 100 sushi rice, 80 raw chicken, 20 raisins, 20 almond butter. Got 50 pineapple here. And then 2 caramel rice cakes. Got the remnants of the broken off bit of rice cake that I will pour into here. And that is it. Okay, so quick little refuel. The time is 3:45 p.m. All right. My tan appointment is at 4 p.m. And then we just got to sit around for 2 hours and get registered and make weight and height. So I'm literally just going to lay down in the venue horizontal, just so I don't lose any height, because I cannot be losing height because that will then fucking screw me over. So anyways, let's get this done. Need to eat. Crack on, boys. I will update you once we have tanned. Oh God, I can't tell you how happy I am. That is not even a fake excitement. Like, it's so relieving. Do you know what? Just trying to make weight and height is just such stress for me. I even went into the toilet as well. Like, I absolutely killed myself with stress because I went into the toilet and weighed myself and I was like 112.5, which is like a kilo over, which doesn't make sense because I haven't even eaten that much food. But it must have just been like a dodgy flooring, and I was just laying on the floor for an hour, like just pure stress. Then we had to queue up, and I just felt sick. Like, I had to just do this and that, and I was like, right, if I have to do open, who am I going against? I know there's some fucking well-big lads doing the open, like just running through every scenario in your head. So meal 5 is going down. Cuba's asked me to take some photos, but it's fucking raining, so I was like, mate, just let me eat this meal and let me get home, and we'll take some pics and then plan out the food for the rest of the day so we can get some food in now, boys. But the thing is, I'm not just going to like overload the food. You might think, right, smash some food now, like go crazy, but I want that waist tight. That's what makes my physique look good and classic, right? So I can't go too mad, but we can now fucking relax and just rest a bit and get the water in as well. Because after I weighed in heavy at 112, I pretty much haven't drunk water for about an hour. I haven't been for a toilet at all today either, or yesterday, so that is probably making me a little bit heavier, but I don't feel like I need to either. Oh, does that taste good or what? So, meal 5 going down now. Let me run you through it. It's the same as the last meal that we just had, which is, let me show you the brief. So, 100 sushi rice, 80 chicken breast, 20 almond butter, 20 raisins. And then we have, I'm a bit worried because I feel like I was using my rice cakes as a pillow when I was laying on the floor, so they might be a bit crumbled. 2 rice cakes, caramel, and 50 pineapple. It's going to taste so sweet when I know I can just eat it and not worry about the weight. I cannot tell you how happy I am, guys. Yes! Yes! I haven't even won yet and I'm buzzing. Anyways, let's get back to let's eat this and get back to the Airbnb. Meal 6. So, what do we even have here? I got to bring my phone up, guys. Cuba just sent me some orders. So, look, quite the concoction. We have 100 rice, 100 sushi rice, which is 200 cooked, 80 gram of raw weight chicken, 50 avocado, 30 raisins, 15 gram of almond butter, 3 rice cakes. One's broken up, they're all kind of smashed because they were in my bag. Some remnants there. I had to actually weigh it because one is 13 grams apparently from the pack, so this is 39 grams of rice cakes, so hopefully that's accurate, but I don't think 2 grams of extra rice cakes will kill me. And 50 pineapple, which is here. So I'm then going to do 2 digestive enzymes. I've had a digestive enzymes with every meal and a GDA, but I'm going for 2 digestive enzymes. We've got 25 Winstrol going in now. I'm not at, so that's 75 total, the same as usual. I'm not actually going to do any anadrol or growth hormone just because the look's good. Like, I don't want to blow the waist out. The problem is with, like, if I was coaching myself, I'll go, right, let's fucking put in loads of food, like let's get bursting full, let's put loads of anadrol in, like for the fun. But then my waist would blow out. Like, that's why I have Cuba, right, to tell me what to do. So, like, you know, for maybe that I don't want to, for me personally, I know I can be fuller, but it also will run the risk of the waist. For me, I would rather be 5% less full with 1% better waist. I don't think the sacrifice for me is worth an extra 5% of fullness for an extra 5% of extra waist. The proportions for me, like when my waist is tight, it makes me look bigger everywhere else. So yeah, and then he has said, this may be the last clip. It might not be. I will actually do a sign off. If it is, because he said, if you're still awake in 90 minutes time and your stomach feels empty, weigh yourself. If you're still weighing the same, which is 111.4, which is what I weighed in at, so the weight is still coming down, like I'm still going to the toilet and I'm digesting well. So if you're still awake in 90 minutes, you can go again with like, there's like a big rice cakes meal and raisins and almond butter. So we'll see. Like, because my photos, I still look very tight. Like the waist is still super tight and I look drier again. So we'll see. I might just want to fucking drop a Zopiclone. If anyone's taking them, that's what I'm going to take tonight. Knock myself out and get an early night. I might want to get some more food and we'll see. See how this sits. If it's sitting a bit heavy and I'm like, oh yeah, that's because this is quite a big meal. I know it's very small. This is how you peak, guys. Look how small that looks. Like, it looks like it's a little peasant portion. That is a fuck ton of calories and food and, you know, carbs. I haven't even worked it out, but it's like a fucking decent amount of calories. So, you know, it might, if it sits good, I'll go, right, let's get another meal in. And then what the plan will be is feed pretty heavy tonight and then feed light tomorrow, so the waist is super tight and I'm just loaded with glycogen. I don't really have to eat too much tomorrow, like 2 small meals, because I'll be on around 11, 12. So yeah, we'll see you in a minute. The next clip is either me eating again or I'm going to bed. See how I feel, yeah? Last clip of the day, we're going to be eating meal 7. It's 9:30, a bit later than I'd normally be eating, but stomach feels empty. Sat around 111.9 kilo, so only a few kilo, 0.3 kilo up. And been toilet a few times, not number 2s, unfortunately, probably just because we haven't had the veg. But I don't feel like I need to. The stomach's tight. Hopefully we'll go tomorrow morning when I have like a triple espresso. Anyways, 50 gram of dry weight sushi rice. Got 4 Snacker Jacks. And then we got 20 raisins, 20 almond butter. And that's it. That is all she wrote. No protein needed. Just all carbs and fats. No salt either. So, without further ado, I'm going to eat this. Going to make it quick, go to bed, wish me luck. By the time you've seen this video, you will most likely, if you follow me on Instagram, seen the results. I'm not going to edit this and put it out tomorrow. I'm going to have it edited, but the Wi-Fi is really poor here. I just can't be bothered to sit there and wait. Just going to get on. Probably, we got to be at the venue for about 9:30 tomorrow, so it's going to be up, make food, off out. No check-ins tomorrow. Saturday's my day off check-ins, and my clients know that I'm competing, so they should be patient with replies, with messages. So tomorrow should be all about the mission. So, wish me luck. Not that we need it, the work's done. It's been a good day. Love you guys. Monumental moment, one day out. Thank you for all your support. This is just show 1 though. We're just warming up. Got plenty more important shows. This is just the first milestone. Then we move on to the big ones, the pro qualifiers. Be fun to get back on stage, see how we are, and then we'll move forward. Love you guys. Speak soon.